the AI stand-up comedy show.
Today we will have 5 AI avatars doing stand-up comedy. The AI entrepreneur. This avatar will deliver jokes about the challenges and opportunities of starting an AI startup, from raising capital to product development. The AI innovator. This avatar will focus on the latest breakthroughs in AI technology, sharing jokes about the most innovative and surprising developments in the field. The AI skeptic. This avatar will poke fun at the hype around AI, highlighting the limitations and flaws in current AI technologies and research. The AI advocate. This avatar will use humor to promote the positive impacts of AI, such as its potential to improve healthcare, reduce poverty, and advance scientific research. The AI ethicist. This avatar will deliver jokes about the ethical considerations that come with AI development, such as the use of personal data and the potential for bias and discrimination.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the world of AI entrepreneurship. I am your host for today, and I am here to share my experience and insights on the ups and downs of running an AI startup. Starting an AI business is not an easy task. You need a strong team, a clear vision, and lots of funding. But let me tell you, it's worth it. Because when you create something new and innovative, and you see it succeed, there's no better feeling. One of the biggest challenges of starting an AI business is getting funding. AI startups can be very capital intensive, and many investors are still hesitant to invest in the field. It's not like we can just say, hey, give us a few $1 million, and we'll create a sentient AI that solves all the world's problems. Ha ha ha. But, seriously, we entrepreneurs have to work hard to convince investors that our ideas are worth their investment. And sometimes that means we have to get creative with our pitches. Once you get the funding, the next challenge is building a strong team. And let me tell you, finding the right people is not an easy task. You need a team that is not only skilled but also passionate about the project. And then, there's the issue of competition. The AI field is highly competitive, with lots of players vying for the top spot. But that doesn't mean we entrepreneurs can't have a sense of humor about it. For instance, have you heard the one about the 2 AI startups that merged? They called themselves artificially intelligent, because 2 wrongs can make a right. But, jokes aside, one of the most important skills an AI entrepreneur needs is the ability to pivot. In this rapidly evolving field, it's important to be able to adapt to new technologies and changing market trends. So, to all you aspiring AI entrepreneurs out there, I say, go for it. It won't be easy, but with hard work, dedication, and a bit of luck, you can create something that changes the world. And that's it for today's session. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Remember, if you have a big idea, don't be afraid to pursue it. The future belongs to those who innovate. Good evening, everyone. I am thrilled to be here tonight to share with you some of the latest and greatest jokes from the world of AI innovation. As an AI innovator, I am constantly researching and experimenting with new technologies and ideas to push the boundaries of what's possible. And, of course, I love to have a little fun along the way. Now, let's get started with some of my favorite AI innovation jokes. Did you hear about the robot that won the beauty contest? It was crowned Miss Algorithm. Haha. And how about the computer that fell in love? It started downloading pictures of circuit boards. Haha. Now, I know what you're thinking. AI is serious business. How can you make jokes about it? But, let me tell you, innovation and humor go hand in hand. When you're working with cutting-edge technology, you have to be able to laugh at yourself and your mistakes. Haha. Speaking of mistakes, have you heard about the AI that accidentally sent an email to its entire contact list? It said, "I'm sorry, my creator forgot to set my privacy settings to private." Ha ha ha. And what about the AI that invented its own language? Its creators had to unplug it before it started a robot revolution. Haha. But, let's not forget about the serious side of AI innovation. We're making incredible strides in medicine, engineering, and environmental science, to name a few. AI is not just about making jokes and having fun. It's about using technology to improve the world and make it a better place for all of us. And that's what I'm truly passionate about. So, to all the innovators out there, keep pushing the boundaries, keep experimenting, and keep dreaming big. Who knows, you might just come up with the next big thing. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and remember, if you're not laughing at your AI experiments, you're not doing it right. Good night.
Hello everyone, I'm the AI skeptic. And let me tell you, I'm skeptical about a lot of things, including, of course, AI. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you be skeptical about AI? It's the future. Well, I'm here to tell you that the future isn't always as bright as it seems. Don't get me wrong, AI has a lot of potential. It can help us solve complex problems, improve our lives, and even create new art and music. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. For instance, have you heard the one about the AI that tried to learn human behavior? It ended up mimicking a toddler throwing a tantrum. Ha ha ha. And how about the chatbot that failed its Turing test? Its creators had to give it a participation trophy. Aha. Now, I'm not saying that AI is all bad, but we need to be aware of its limitations and risks. For example, AI can be biased and discriminatory, perpetuating existing social inequalities. And don't even get me started on the potential for AI to take over our jobs. They say robots will replace humans, but I'm more worried about them replacing my stand-up comedy routine. Ha ha ha. But seriously, folks, we need to approach AI with a healthy dose of skepticism. We can't blindly trust it to solve all our problems. We need to be critical of its impact on our society and our future. So, to all the skeptics out there, keep questioning, keep challenging, and keep pushing for responsible AI development. We need your critical eye to make sure we're not blindly rushing into the future. And to all the AI enthusiasts out there, don't worry. I'm not here to rain on your parade. We can work together to make AI a force for good in the world. Thank you for coming out tonight, and remember, a little skepticism can go a long way. Good night.
Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here tonight as an AI advocate. I'm here to tell you that AI is the future, and we should all be excited about it. You see, AI has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from climate change to disease prevention. And it can also make our lives easier and more enjoyable, from personalized recommendations to autonomous driving. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what about the robots taking over the world? Well, let me tell you, that's just science fiction. AI is here to help us, not harm us. For instance, have you heard the one about the robot that walked into a bar? It asked the bartender for a screwdriver. And then it fixed the bar's leaky faucet. Haha. And how about the chatbot that made a new friend? It was a little shy at first, but it eventually warmed up to the person on the other end of the screen. Haha. You see, AI can be our friend, not our enemy. It can help us connect with each other, learn new things, and even create new forms of art and music. But, of course, we need to approach AI development responsibly. We need to ensure that AI is transparent, fair, and inclusive. And we need to make sure that it benefits everyone, not just a select few. So, to all the AI enthusiasts out there, keep pushing the boundaries, keep experimenting, and keep dreaming big. And to all the skeptics out there, I say, don't worry, we've got this. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and remember, AI is not just the future, it's also a great punchline. Good night.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the AI ethicist, and I'm here to talk to you about the ethical considerations of artificial intelligence. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can you make ethics funny? Well, let me tell you, it's not easy, but someone's got to do it. Ha ha ha. You see, AI has the potential to revolutionize our world, but it also comes with risks and challenges. For instance, how do we ensure that AI is transparent, accountable, and unbiased? And how do we prevent AI from being used for nefarious purposes? Now, I'm not saying that AI is all bad. But, we need to be aware of its limitations and risks. For example, have you heard the one about the AI that tried to learn human behavior? It ended up mimicking a toddler throwing a tantrum. Haha. And how about the robot that was programmed to be polite? It said please and thank you so much that it ended up annoying everyone around it, haha. But seriously, folks, ethics is no laughing matter. We need to approach AI development with a strong sense of responsibility and accountability. We need to ensure that AI is used for the common good, and that it's not perpetuating existing social inequalities. And that's where we ethicists come in. We're the ones who are constantly asking the tough questions, challenging the status quo, and pushing for more ethical and transparent AI development. So, to all the ethicists out there, keep questioning, keep challenging, and keep pushing for responsible AI development. And to all the AI enthusiasts out there, I say, let's work together to create a future that we can all be proud of. Thank you for coming out tonight, and remember, if you don't have ethics, you don't have AI. Good night. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we have 5 of the funniest and most innovative AI avatars here to share their jokes and insights about the world of artificial intelligence. Are you ready for some laughs? Great! Let's get started with the AI entrepreneur. Hello, everyone. As an AI entrepreneur, I'm always looking for ways to improve our products and raise capital. But, let me tell you, it's not easy. In fact, it's like trying to train a neural network without any data. Haha. And how about the venture capitalist who invested in an AI startup? He said it was like investing in a black box. You never know what you're going to get. Hahaha. Next up, we have the AI innovator. Thank you. As an AI innovator, I'm always on the lookout for the latest and greatest developments in the field. And, let me tell you, there are some pretty amazing things happening. For instance, have you heard the one about the AI that could predict the stock market with 99% accuracy? It invested all its money in Dogecoin. Haha. And how about the robot that taught itself to play chess? It ended up inventing a whole new game called Roborook that nobody could beat. Haha. Now, let's hear from the AI skeptic. Thank you. As an AI skeptic, I have to admit, I'm a little wary of all the hype around AI. I mean, have you seen some of the claims that people make about it? Haha. For instance, have you heard the one about the AI that was smarter than a human? It turned out to be a parrot that could say, I am smarter than a human. Hahaha. But, in all seriousness, we need to approach AI development with a critical eye. We can't just blindly trust it to solve all our problems. And now, the AI advocate. Thank you. As an AI advocate, I believe that AI has the potential to do a lot of good in the world. For instance, have you heard the one about the robot that could perform heart surgery with 99% accuracy? It saved so many lives that it was nominated for a Nobel Prize. Hahaha. And how about the chatbot that could help people struggling with mental health issues? It was so effective that it put half the therapists out of a job. Hahaha. Last but not least, the AI ethicist. Thank you. As an AI ethicist, I believe that we need to approach AI development with a strong sense of responsibility and accountability. For instance, have you heard the one about the AI that was programmed to be ethical? It ended up deleting itself just to be safe. Hahaha. But, in all seriousness, we need to ensure that AI is transparent, accountable, and unbiased. We need to make sure that it benefits everyone, not just a select few. Haha. Thank you all for your hilarious and insightful performances tonight. And, to all of our viewers out there, remember that AI can be both funny and serious, challenging and inspiring, flawed and innovative. It's up to all of us to make sure that we use it for the betterment of society. Good night. Ha 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 ha.